You seem excited. I love
Yeah,
that. I love that. Let's
I
see.
actually have many hidden talents that a lot of people don't know.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Tons.
Tons? Is
Yes.
that even possible? Tons?
Tons.
How are you, Sammy?
I'm doing good.
Why it seems like only yesterday.
Yes, it was yesterday.
Well, how was your day?
My day was good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Just a second
Yes.
here. Tim Timmons, welcome to the show. New guy here. Saw your title, Hidden Talents, playing music. Oh, yes. Yes. Play guitar, piano, violin, and cello. Awesome. Juice Life, welcome back to the show. Okay, let's get into
Yeah.
it, Sammy. Tell me about your hidden talents.
Okay. So, half of my hidden talents are with music, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told you that I was playing drums, but I have even more hidden talents.
Oh, wow.
So my first one is I play the piano.
Yeah.
But
I've seen you tickle some ivories on some of your videos, haven't I?
what?
I've seen you play the piano on some of your videos, have I not? Some of
I
your music
think
videos?
so.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
But there's a thing.
Hmm.
I can't read music.
Oh, well, join the club.
No. Like I mean, like I can't read music, and everyone says, "Oh, this is so nice." I just made it. I can make it up in my head, so that's one of my talents.
Yeah, so you play it by ear, which is an extraordinary talent. Good for you. Good for you. Just a second here. Bob Dip, welcome to the show, my friend. Ed's here. How you doing, Ed? By the way, guys, if you have a question for me or my guests, by all means, ask it in the chat and make sure you tag me. And I see that Bob Dip says his talents are so hidden that I haven't found them yet. Bob, I didn't see who you said might need my help. I don't know if you were being serious in like 2 shows ago. If you remember, go ahead and chat that and tag me if you would. I'm happy to help just about anyway. Okay, go ahead, my friend Sammy. What other hidden talents do you have? Oh, by the way, folks, you're welcome to come on and get in the queue. Don't worry about that at all.
Okay.
Just go ahead and call in and get in the queue if you want to. The link is in the description box.
A hidden talent is no one knows this online.
Okay.
I played trombone for a year.
Really?
Yes.
Now, you don't read any music at all, but you play trombone as well without knowing how to read music?
I think so.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Or like, I kind of read it, but I never liked it, so I just dropped out.
Well, dude, if I'm going to tell you this right up front, I don't know if you saw the show, but I was talking to I think Patty Broussard, and
Yes.
you saw that, and I said, listen, if I had it to do all over again, being a musician, I would have learned. I would have dove right into music because I love it so much, and it sounds to me like you love it too. So you might think about, as part of your regular courses, take some music, dude. I know you said you dropped it, but take it. I think you'll make yourself happy.
No, like I didn't drop it. I just dropped trombone in school.
Oh, I see.
School. But
I
I play the drums. I play the piano. I sing still.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And actually, my dad used to write music for like the commercials in the 90s. Actually.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
So some of the big commercials.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have a home studio. So.
Right.
And
very cool.
A lot of people don't know I have a studio. I have mixers. I have drums. I have keyboards. I have. This bugs me. I always get hurt because right beneath this desk, I have 2 desks. One is like a Kai sampler,
Mm-hmm.
and then one is a big crown amp.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but this is what I'm talking about.
You don't have to pull it out. I know what you're talking about.
But it's like it's a Kai S1000,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what people used back in the 90s for sample, and it still works.
Oh, very good. Very good. Just a second there, Sammy. Bob Dip says silver giveaways. Yeah, I thought that's what you said, Bob Dip, and I actually went on their stream like the day after, and they knew I was there, and he didn't say anything. So, yeah, just if you talk to him before I get to, just have him email me. I'm happy to help answer any questions he has, and we'll go from there. No, Tony, welcome to the show, by the way. This is not a replay of last night's show. It looks like it, doesn't, Sammy?
No. Because I have the green screen now.
Ah, yes.
The green screen is working.
Yeah, you've got your Mac going. You had the green screen last night. You just didn't have anything on it.
No, I learned that today.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Are you using OBS or something else?
Zoom.
Oh, yes, you can you can change your background. Absolutely. Forgot about that.
That's why.
Yep. Yep. Very cool. Very cool. So you got your logo back there. Awesome.
Yeah.
Live Trip Travels, welcome to the show. Good to see you again. No, this is not a repeat.
Help me.
What's that?
Your tips help me.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad they did. I'm glad
I have
they did.
a beefier description.
Good.
And then it says blah blah blah. OBSGeek is what I do, what time.
Mm-hmm.
And
awesome.
Thank you for all the help.
Oh, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. I want to see you succeed, my friend. I want to see you succeed.
And it's almost to 100.
Oh, very cool. Wow, you went from 66 to nearly 100. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. That's because people share your stream. How is that? Uh-oh, warning, shameless plug ahead. Folks, feel free to share this stream at any time if you feel so inclined.
Share this stream now.
Hey, I'm allowed to have at least one shameless plug per show. Am I not?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. I have Sammy's approval. Now you guys heard it first.
It's your channel. You
yes.
have to bow down.
No. I'm a regular guy who likes to talk to people, dude. You've watched enough of my shows.
Yeah.
So how's your other channel doing? Is it doing okay?
Now, this is what I want to talk about.
Okay.
So, I have been I started that channel in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So, it took me years and years and years to get to 1K.
Sure.
And so lately, I have been getting really burnt out with that channel.
Mm.
Like the big YouTubers, like when they get burnt out.
Oh yeah.
I felt like that.
Yeah, and that's why I told you last night to not to overdo it and try to get out every day with stuff. Hi, Mom. he had to mute himself. Maybe I need to talk lower. You all good? Shake your head yes or no. Okay, you're unmuted.
Okay.
Was that Mom?
No,
oh.
my dad.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dad. Oh, Brandon B wants to know what flavor this is. This is from, oh, here, I've got it right here. Mount Baker Vapor. Mount Baker Vapor for the taste that satisfies. It's actually vanilla tobacco. And Sammy, don't ever get involved in these. The only reason,
did you do that?
Well, the only reason I did is because back when I was younger, a little older than you, of course, cigarettes was the thing. And now we've learned so much more about cigarettes and how they will kill you. In fact, they killed my mother, and they're just about ready to put my father down.
Yeah.
But I stopped. It has to be 10 years now, and just went with this because I'm hooked on nicotine. Don't If you never start, you'll never get hooked. That's the thing, and that
Yes.
carries on to anything, drugs, alcohol, anything. If you never start, you won't get hooked. So don't start.
That's like YouTube.
Well, yeah.
You don't start, you don't get
You don't get hooked. You don't get burned out. Yeah. Oh, I know.
And I got burned out because it's too much work.
Oh yeah.
And I feel I wasn't getting a return, and I wasn't having as much fun as I used to.
Sure. Yeah, that happens. That happens all the time, actually.
And then I'm thinking, if I have this new great channel and I'm sick and I'm not feeling well, and I can't do Studiogeek 32 video,
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything. But then I film another video for another channel that's a different topic.
Mm.
I'm more upbeat. So
Sure.
I don't know, is it maybe the setting? Should I I'm taking a break from my Studiogeek for the whole weekend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say no.
Well, sometimes just taking a break is enough, right? You just have to step away for a little bit, clear your head, think of some new ideas. By the way, Ben on Adventures, thanks for stopping by, my friend, and thanks for the he gave me a follow on Twitter. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, and how to make up your own mind is in. How you doing? Glad to have you. Glad to have you, buddy. I can't remember. Pardon me. I'm gonna have to go more generic. Problem I have. So anyway, yeah, just take a break every once in a while and clear your head. Get back into the games. That's why I don't do it over the weekends most of the time, because
Yes.
I like to have some time off. I like to collect my thoughts. I like to think of new subjects, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's what you should do. So I'm glad you're doing that.
Okay.
And yet it's another reason I told you that you probably shouldn't do it every day. Every 4 to 7 days, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So now I'm like, yay! I'm going to post a video on Wednesday and Monday. That's all my days. Maybe just a quick live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Do like a new OBS update. Here it is. There's all the features. How to do this. How to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Quick stream, maybe.
Yeah. There you go.
That.
There you go.
Yeah.
American Gold Prospectors, welcome to the show. Darlene's Garden Channel, good to see you. And I got that right. Life Trip Travels, welcome. SpongeBob. I'm sure SpongeBob is now Japanese, has unsubscribed, and we had a moment of silence for him and everything. It was sad to see him go. Hopefully he's back. That'd be cool.
Ooh.
SpongeBob is now Japanese. I don't see him in the chat, but looks like Tony said something about him.
I thought it was like the actual SpongeBob. Like,
Oh no, I should be so lucky, right?
yeah. The Mr. Krabs, and he's like,
That would be fun to have the actual SpongeBob on the show. I'd dig that. Now you watch, Sammy. Somebody's going to come in with a SpongeBob costume. You just watch.
or it's YouTube costumes.
Yeah.
So the most money, like PewDiePie, is Mr. Krabs. Yeah, the Sandy. So then we have different people as SpongeBob. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Yes.
It would be hard for me to carry on a conversation though with a sponge, I gotta say. What are you doing? Oh, you're just trying to. There's your thumbnail. Yep, I'm using that for our thumbnail.
What?
Your guest
app?
cut.
What
Oh.
app did you say that is great for logos?
I didn't say. Of course, Photoshop's great for logos, and also Illustrator because
Adobe.
Adobe Illustrator, yeah, and that's going to be a little expensive. But there, and I don't know of any free guys. If in the chat, if you guys know of any free vector-based web, or even could be an app, could be a website where you can do vector-based graphics, throw it in the chat real fast. But yeah, remember I told you the logo should be done vector. Yeah. Photoshop works in bitmaps, and a bit of extension on that, but that's very advanced. Canva is a free app. You're not going to be able to draw too much with that, I don't think, Ben.
I made this logo in Canva.
Yeah, at least I wasn't, but yeah. You could get away with what was it? I wish Wisco was here. Paint. Yes, Pixar. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Paint.net or something.
Yeah, it's really weird because I think I looked it up when Wisco was here. Yeah. Paint.net. Let's check that out real fast. Not security. No, that wasn't it.
No.
Because that goes to Warren Paint and Color. Another shout out for Warren Paint and Color. If you want to sponsor the video calling show, I've already shouted you out twice, man. You're probably selling gallons of that shit with me. Yeah, paint.net, but it's not paint.net. It's something else. Let's look it up on Goog. Let's look it up on the 800-pound gorilla. So paint.net. Huh? How did that go wrong? It is paint.net. I was sure I might have typed in .com, but yeah, it looks like paint.net is it's a downloadable product.
It looks like older program did it.
Yeah, it looks like a very, very early version of Photoshop from the thumbnail that I'm looking at here. You and I can both look at it.
Like 1990s.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, it's just a download page, and who knows? Since it's free, they probably don't update it that often. That happens a lot, but there it is, free download, Paint.net 4.1.6. Yeah, I'd give that a try too if you're wanting to do a logo. Yeah. Freehand logo, you freehand draw, or maybe with shapes and things like that. Those sort of graphics programs really, really help.
I have an old copy of Photoshop and
oh shoot! If you got Photoshop, you don't need anything else. Hell,
and Illustrator, but that's on my dad's computer.
Oh yeah, you don't need anything else. Hell, I could do a great logo in Photoshop 3.0, and they stopped making. That version was back in probably, I don't know, 94, 93. Yeah. So you should work. That should work easily.
I think it's CS6.
It's further than that. I have 6, but it's the.
No, I was talking about that version that I have.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's plenty. That is plenty. Now somebody also said in the chat that said GIMP is a free Photoshop type of open source raster graphics. Okay, so yeah. It's raster, which means it's bitmap. It's going to be flat graphics, not vector graphics, but that's fine. I mean, if you just want to do a logo, you can actually do it in as large as you can, then shrink it down, and it doesn't lose as much of its.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that because how did you make your merch? Because I saw that you got merch.
Yeah, I did that all in Illustrator.
Yeah, but what application did you send it out to?
Oh, you mean who's the vendor? Teespring. I
use that.
Cool.
And then, but there's with this logo, it says, oh, this image is too pixelated or something.
Oh yeah, you just have to make it on a bigger on a bigger canvas.
Oh, that's all.
That's it.
How big?
Now, here's a great thing for everybody who's watching, and they're going to do. They're trying to do merch. I do all of my graphics for YouTube, and this includes, well, to a certain extent, my merch. No, I do it all in
Illustrator.
No, 1920 by 1080 pixels. Okay.
Ooh.
I do my thumbnails in 1920 by 1080. I do my screens like this guy here. This is exactly that. I do my all of my graphics I do at 1920 by 1080, and if you save that off as a PNG with a transparent background for merch, they won't balk at it. Now you'll have to slim it down for like t-shirts and maybe for the coffee cups. You don't use the whole screen, but if you start at 1920 by 1080, you will be good to go. Because that way, that way it'll be high res enough when they shrink it down that it won't be too pixelated for their sensors to throw out. Because that's really one of the first ones I did was me on the back of a shirt, just like my channel icon, and that is a bitmap because I'm not going to transfer me into a. We'll talk about Amazon in a minute. Live trip. I am pissed off about. I'm awfully angry. Sorry, Sammy. I am awfully angry. I know. I'm very, very, very angry with the beast that is Amazon at the moment. So, enough said. Hey, Outdoors with Eric. Welcome. Jack, how you doing, buddy?
I have a question.
Ask away.
I can't get, it's, weird, kind of, because, in Canva, I have the free one, and it says you can't download the PNG one.
How come?
No, with
in Canva?
The transparent background.
Oh yeah, they probably won't let you download the transparent background. Yeah. Use one of those other programs. Create something with a transparent background, and then if you want to use Canva for the rest of it, then you can just upload that and start with that. Put it on the top layer so that whatever you do on the back side will show through the transparent portion. Yep, but you probably won't have to. If you make your and this includes, folks, this includes channel art. In fact, if you look at this photo again with this image, that is actually my channel art. I've expanded it out a little bit. What I do is I squeeze it down to where I'm in that the middle half of the center of the screen, only about 350 pixels tall, but I'm in the middle half, and then I've got 2/4 screen areas on the side of that center strip. Go back to it real fast. Over here on the left and right of me, I put 1/4 of the screen on each one of those, so I shrink it down. Just for this screen, I blew it up because it looks kind of funny if it's all still scrunched down and all you see are those people back and then little old me. So yeah, so even for my channel art.
Can you check out my new banner?
Sure, why not? Why not? Let's see. Why not? Yeah, I'm looking at GIMP. That looks pretty cool by the thumbnails, by the way. All right, let's see.
It's OBSGeek, and it works now.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to make it. Oh, that's right. Oh, you haven't typed in as OBSGeek. Let me go through the long way here. Excuse me.
I can type in it.
Oh, it won't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. I'll find it here in just a second. Hey, you got #1 spot now. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's just go to it. This is what we normally do, but we'll do it for you. Since no one else is waiting in line, and you guys are more than welcome to wait in line. All you got to do is use that link in the description box. And that'll get you started. Or go to zoom.us and use that meeting number once you click on join a meeting. Well, there you are, Sammy.
Do you see a difference?
I do. And
do you like it?
I like that a lot. If I had anything to change, I would put the and more at the end of tutorial and OBS streaming tips. Put it over here underneath your OBSGeek header, and then say what this Monday was like new videos Mondays and Wednesdays. Yeah. But other than that, I love that. You might grow your logo a little bit too, so the glasses are closer to the bottom. You know what I mean? So it covers. It has a more commanding presence. But other than that, you are on the right path, my friend.
And then can you check my About page?
Sure. I absolutely can. Look at you getting a channel review on guest night. That's a good open line. Yep. Host Sammy loves OBS since 2015. He's more interest topics about streaming as well as others. Yep, topics streaming with OBS, stream with OBS. You've been doing it, dude. You've been working it. Feel free to add a bit more. Like
Okay.
because you've got probably about double the that content that you can add to it, and you never want to miss an opportunity. But don't get too over wordy. Just say some other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's very cool.
That's pretty good in like a couple hours.
Oh yeah, for sure. 24 hours to be exact. Yep. Cool. Very cool.
Yes.
Yep. Nicely done. Nicely done. Where am I? Oh, I lost my mouse. All right. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, you're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Thanks.
I'm so happy that I could help.
Time.
And I like the channel icon too. I don't know if you had that last time. Did you?
No, I always had that.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't notice it last time. My bad. Yeah, very nice. Very
It's
nice.
fun. Have a nice night.
Oh, you're gonna take off? All right, Sammy. You have a nice night as well, my friend. We'll see you very soon. Peace out. It's over. Did you enjoy that show? Hey, listen, if you want a guest cut just like this, all you've got to do is come on the show. It's as simple as subscribing, ringing that bell, and then watching it. The instructions are right there at the head of every show. You know you want to come on. You know you want a guest cut. You know you want to tell your story. You don't have interviewers beating down your door. So join us at the video call-in show. We'll see you live.